It's my pleasure to welcome you, my amiable viewers, to this interesting platform, Literature Hub 247, where we are always passionate about simplifying literature in English. This video is about an African poem titled Night. Night is composed by Wole Soyinka, and this poem is in the WAEC 2026 to 2030 syllabus. Earlier on this platform, I've presented a comprehensive review of this poem, so you can request for the link to that video. Just send your request to the comment section and it will be sent to you. So this particular video is about a Waec-style question on the poem, a Waec-style question on night. So in this video, you are going to learn how you are expected to answer Waec question, the step-by-step to answering Waec question. So we are following strictly the Waec guidelines in answering this question. But before we go to the classroom, let me introduce my ebook to you. The book contains 200 Waec standard questions with model answers. 200 Waec standard questions with model answer. And the book is based on 2026 to 2030 Waec literature syllabus. Strictly follows Waec guideline and marking scheme with clear step-by-step answers. No guesswork. Builds confidence for exam success. Deepens understanding of text and poems. What we are saying here is that this book is not only teaching you how to answer Waec questions, but it deepens your understanding of the text and the poems in the syllabus. Let's go to the classroom. So here is the question. Discuss the various ways in which Soyinka personifies night in the poem. Discuss the various ways in which Soyinka personifies night in the poem. Please, before you watch this video, you must have gone through the poem. You must have gone through the full analysis of Night by Wole Soyinka. If you have not done so, just let me know in the comment section and I will send the link to you. Now let's first analyze that question. The question says, discuss the various ways in which Soyinka personifies night in the poem. Now, what we are going to look for here is, let's see whether we have any literary device there. No, we have personify, that is making reference to personification. So we need to identify, we need to explain the meaning of personification in literature. After that, we relate the question to a relevant theme. After that, we then go ahead and answer the question. So let's move on. Personification is a literary device in which human qualities, emotions, or actions are given to non-human entities such as animals, objects, or abstract concepts. Let me take that one again. Personification is a literary device in which human qualities, emotions, or actions are given to non-human entities such as animals, objects, or abstract concepts. That is when you are given an attribute, human attribute to animals, objects, or abstract concepts. By doing so, the poet makes the abstract tangible and allows readers to relate emotionally to things that normally have no human traits. Through personification, Soyinka develops the theme of the ambivalence of night as both powerful and threatening, that is, dual function. Ambivalence of night as both powerful and threatening. Night becomes not just a backdrop, but a central character, at once intimate with its heavy hand and suffocating touch, and terrifying with its jealous eye and haunting children. You know, all these are attributes of human being. In Night, Soyinka consistently personifies night, treating it as a living, almost human presence that interacts with the speaker in intimate, powerful, and sometimes oppressive ways. The poem opens with, that is in the first stanza. Let's go from the poem. Your hand is heavy, night upon my brow, quote unquote. Here, night has a hand capable of exerting pressure. It's human being that can have hand. So that attribute is not given to night. So that is an example of personification. The tactile image suggests night is not abstract darkness, but a living being whose presence can be felt physically. Night is considered a human figure with weight and touch. When the poet says, "Your hand is heavy, night upon my brow." Here, night has a hand. So that means that night is having weight here. That attribute has been given to night here. So night is considered a human figure with weight and touch. It's a salvation from your supple plow, quote unquote. This depicts night as a farmer plowing the earth. This gives night an active role, as though it tilts into the speaker's being. The plow is subtle, showing both quietness and inevitability in the way night penetrates life. Night is addressed as a cultivator or farmer here. We also have night as a jealous observer. Let's go from the poem again. I saw your jealous eye quench the sea's fluorescence, quote unquote. Night is given an eye capable of jealousy. This human trait portrays night as a rival to beauty and light, snuffing out the sea's brilliance. Night as a rainmaker or weaver of shadows. Night rain sedated shadows through dank leaves. Night rains shadows as if scattering sharp cutting fragments. This personification paints night as actively hostile, spreading fear and discomfort. That night spreads fear and discomfort. Night as a parent or creator of beings. Let's go to the poem again. When night children haunt the earth, quote unquote, night is described as producing children, beings that roam menacingly. This elevates night to the role of a progenitor, one that fills the heart with hairy presences. So people hide under the darkness of the night to perpetrate some evil deeds, like the night marauders, armed robbers, and some other bad behavior. So they hide under the darkness that is produced by night to perform their dastardly acts. So night is referred to as their parent there, because they are referred to as night children. So those night children are the night marauders. Night as a force of undoing. In the closing lines, this mysterious self will yet undo me. Night presence has the ability to destroy or unravel the speaker. This suggests night acts with intention, like a person capable of exerting harmful influence. In conclusion, by personifying night as a human-like presence, capable of touching, plowing, watching, reigning, parenting, and undoing, Soyinka transforms it into an active force rather than a passive condition. This use of personification highlights the theme of human vulnerability before powerful unseen forces, making night both alluring and menacing. So that's the model answer to the question. Let's look at the question again. Discuss the various ways in which Soyinka personifies night in the poem. So, please, that's a book I mentioned the other time, Exam Ready. I will leave the link in the description of this video for you to download. just click on the link and download it. So if you are new on this platform, try and click on the subscribe button and the bell icon for every part of this class. And whenever any video is produced, you are going to be notified. You are free to share my video on any social media platform. Like this video. Invite your friends and colleagues to join us. If you have any question or comment, just send it to the comment section and it will be attended to. At the end of this video, another video will pop up. Also on question on WAEC, likely WAEC questions. It might be on poem or any literature text. Let's meet in the next class.